And action. Hello everybody, this is the official video for the 2016-2017 Teen T Extreme Cheer Makeup Kit. So you can close your eyes, please. This is definitely going to hold all that eyeshadow on, especially that glitter when performing, because the girls do have warm-ups, and they also have, it can fall off, through sweating and, running around. Doesn't take too much. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with that blending brush and use the white here and blend right underneath the eyebrow line, so on that brow bone, so near the top, near the corner of the eye. And if you go over, it's not the end of the world, it just makes it blend even easier. And this just kind of distinguishes all the different colors. What you do is take so next what you're going to application brush and use the lighter silver here. Use that and just fill in the rest of the eyelid. You don't want to pack it on too heavy, because then it can get a little too dark and won't look too good. But just a even coverage. All right, put this eye on. And you do want to get as close to the lash line as possible. Obviously you don't want to get eyeshadow in their eyes, but just so you don't have any gaps there on the eyelid. And if it's not perfectly even, don't worry, that is what the blending brush is for. So then you're going to want to take that angled brush and use the black shadow here in the palette. Kind of hard to see black on black container, black eyeshadow. And you're going to use the crease of your eye. Can you close your eyes real quick, Allie? So it's going to be that crease between the brow bone and the eyelid. So if your athlete has smaller eyes, that's okay. You just want to kind of distinguish that color there. And near the corner of their eye, right there, you want to fill in just a little bit of the side or the outer part up near the brow bone. So go up near the end of the eyebrow and bring it into the crease of the eye. I'm going to go on the other side here to the other side. So same thing, if you need to start in the corner, work your way out. And then near the outer side of this eye, fill in the corners in the brow bone area. And part of that eyelid right there. Alright, so it's going to look like a couple different colors there and look a little messy, but have no fear. We're going to take that blending brush again, and I always like to start again from where I started, the corner, blending the white and the black together. Kind of get like a more gray or smokier look. And then same thing, take the black and the gray and just blend a little bit. And so you notice I added a little too much black on this side, so it's a simple fix. Just go back to your general applicator brush. Use a little bit of silver and pat it on there nicely. And that in and of itself kind of helps blend as well. So here, do the blending process. Close your eyes, please. And if it takes a little bit of time to kind of get that, more smoky eye look, don't worry, the coaches will be there to help and offer any tips too. It took me a while to learn how to do cheer makeup once my dad decided he could not do it whatsoever. It's looking pretty good. So we definitely don't want it to be too over dramatic, but we definitely want it to be, we want to have some color on the eyes, just for fun. And then, so for some parents, especially with younger athletes, it might be a little hard for them to put on mascara for the first time, but this kind of just separates, makes the eyelashes stand out, of course. So what I always find out helps is just have your bring the mascara wand near the eyelashes and just have your athlete blink. Oh, you're getting a little closer here. And just bring the wand up with as they blink. All right. So if there is, notice that Allison has a couple little clumps here, so like you just take a Q-tip, which helps, and just do the same thing, blink, until those clumps come loose. If they're being really stubborn, all you have to do is dip, I have some make over here, all I do is just dip my Q-tip in there and just kind of find those one clumps that I want to get rid of. All right. Actually, I'm good, I just want to blend it and touch this up really quick, because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to makeup. There we go. So nothing too over dramatic, but something nice, subtle. I think age appropriate. So then what we're gonna do is for the bronzer, we definitely want to add some cheek definition, just so you can see their facials from up in the crowd. So I'm using here just a regular brush. So I'm gonna just Allison had on hand. So I'm gonna take my bronzer. So here they have a different bit of a kit, but I just dab it a little bit. You definitely don't want to coat it, heavily. And you want to start near their temple line and work your way on that brow bone. So you don't want to put it in the middle of your cheek or up high. Just brush it very lightly. An extra step, we're just going to use some of the lip liner primer here, or lip primer for Allison. So if anyone is interested in this product as well, we can send out a link to everything we've been using here. These are just a couple of additional things that we're using just because Allison and Randy just have them extra in their kit. But of course, not mandatory, nothing strongly recommended, just if you feel like it. So that's going to just help the lipstick stay on there. Chapstick, again, does the same exact thing. It kind of helps keep on that lipstick. So we're going to take our lipstick, take our lip brush. This is just going to apply the lipstick. All right. And that there is exhibition makeup for this year. So if you are an exhibition parent and you don't have athletes on competition, feel free to stop this video now. And as always, if you have any questions or comments or need any help, please let me know. More than happy to help. So then for our competition parents, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding glitter to the top or to the eyelid area. So kind of where the silver one is where the glitter will go. So I'm taking the NYX glitter. It is in, doesn't necessarily say what color it is, but it's more of a, oh, it's in crystal, that's what it is. The link also was sent out as well. So what I usually do is just take a tiny, tiny bit and put it in the top, or put it in the cap. I usually don't even use anywhere close to that amount. So anything you can use to, I like to use eyelash glue. This really holds it there well. Some cheerleaders like to wear fake eyelashes during their, while they compete, which are totally legal if you choose to wear those. They just cannot have rhinestones on them. That is the only exception because they can fall off and blind the athlete. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking a Q-tip here, and I am just a little bit of eyelash glue on there. And on her eyelid, I'm gonna close your eyes real quick. I'm only gonna do it in the same area, or just lightly, in the same area that we did the black, and work my way into the silver. Just a light coat. To apply the glitter, which is very important to clean it after, but I can give cleaning instructions after. So you're going to take it, just dip it very lightly in the glitter, just get a tiny, tiny bit on there, and just lightly tap the eyelid. It's best to go slow rather than rush this process, because this part will stand out more than others. And really emphasize just that silver part A little bit heavier on the outside, work your way onto the inside. All right, and that concludes all of the makeup for this year. If you guys, of course, have any questions, comments, just feel free to let us know. We're really happy to answer any questions prior to meets or even at meets. Just please make sure that you guys do set up, perhaps, a time for us to help out with the makeup, just so we can kind of make a schedule and figure out, when the coaches need to start helping out. That being said, I think we're done here.